2 or 3 behind the ball there, Stewie, so that's just blocking up a bit, but here they go again.
Yeah, and Matty Johnston delivers inside forward 50, and the kick is good, and they've got a set shot at goal here. I think it might be Matt Shannon this year, but back this year, so he's a valuable player for them. As his kick on the way looks pretty good. It looks dead straight all the way, doesn't it? As just gets over the line, but that's a fantastic start for Southern Districts. Just battered forward out of defence from Buffs, but Districts again off and running, and they've got players behind the play here as the chip kick from Jack Sexton goes into the forward pocket. Strong defensive work, but again, strong body work, and Districts with a shot at goal from deep in the pocket, and I think it's good. I'm just trying to pick up who it was that kicked that goal.
From attacking as well.
So Ryan, big unit in front, but it's Mensch at ground level who gets it inside 50, about 20 metres out from goal here. Districts under pressure. Oh, tackled there was Corey Daniels, wasn't aware of the pressure coming from behind, and the advantage has been played. I think that it looks like they tried to take the advantage and got held up. So and finds Collinson out there. He drills the ball in short. Mensch couldn't pick it up on the half volley, then got worried out of it by Bowden. He gives it by hand to Waistcoat, and just using the ball through the hands. Oh, Waistcoat dummies the hand pass and then keeps running straight towards goal, and that was clever football, and he banged it through from about 15 out.
In this time, that's the commentator's curse, isn't it?
Oh. Again, he's given it height, and it's floating right to the boundary line, exactly the same. So maybe that's just the way he kicks. As the hand pass comes over to Matt Shannon. Shannon, sidestep and clinical finish. And Districts on the board again. So board 50, and it's a strong mark in the hands by Jordan Johnston, who kicks back into the middle of the ground. The kick wasn't the best, however, and now
they're a chance.
Buffs are off and running through Loftus. He's had a couple of bounces through the middle of the ground. He's carried the ball a long way, kicks long towards the goal square. This looks pretty good. It's going to go all the way, and we've got a contender for goal of the year, I think, Dodgy. That was a terrific effort from the middle of the ground.
Fantastic. He looked the hands on the ball. There's 2 or 3 forward leads.
Ryan hooks that one back with the hit out, but eventually the weight of numbers again as McQueen delivers inside 50. The ball gets over the back. Here's the chance for a walk-in goal, and it is. It's Bo Schwartz, I think, that got on the end of that as the ball just spilled over the back. Delivers nicely to Loftus at half-back. He's off and running through the middle of the ground. We saw him with a great run in the second quarter. Just gives off to Williams now. Williams swings around looking for Irwin here. Irwin takes it nicely, and now off a step, kicks it high, looking for Stafford here. This is his best opportunity yet, and uses his body well and takes the mark.
He should maybe get an outside runner.
Bainbridge at half-back. Chip option, but just gave it too much air. Oh, and then went to play on, so he'll be caught there. So that'll be turn around to Buffs. Ball slips over the top, and Buffs win the clearance. It's a long kick, but again, Districts set up behind the play, and it's easy pickings for Will Sexton, who switches the ball back into the corridor.
Just nobody
finds his brother.
No one near him.
Jack Sexton just wheels around, kicks long towards goal, and that's a terrific finish.
And he could have walked that one in, Stu. There was just nobody in front of him, no one beside him, just all white jumpers. So Crocs are on their toes. They're just all ready for the next ball, the next one forward.
Speaking of which, Jed Anderson receives from that hit out, bursts through, breaks a couple of tackles, and then slams it through from about 10 metres out. So,
when it comes to footy.
Yeah, exactly right. Started his coaching career at St Mary's Dodgy in the underages, so he's been around a long time. As Districts bring the ball forward, and Connor Giddings gets on the end of this one, I think.
Of course, with Chris Bucks, the fellow commentator, also was the triple premiership coach there.
So Giddings, no problem at all, thumps that one through the middle, and Districts are off and running in the final quarter with the opening goal 2 minutes in. Goals through half forward, kicks long to the goal square, bit of manhandling down there, goes unrewarded as again just Bainbridge that time just trying to find some space for himself, but he was wrapped up.
With that many players down there?
Yeah, he's getting encouraged to now. So his left foot kick towards goal. It's going all the way to the goal line. I think it might have just cleared it. Has it? It has. So terrific. good finish from young Warford. He's just a 16-year-old playing Premier League football, and his teammates get around him as they should.
Yeah.
It's 120 points, but it's 41 scoring shots to 6 as well, so it's domination complete as Anderson gets the clearing kick, but at ground level it's Waistcoat who hand passes over the top to Shannon. Shannon steadies on the left foot, kicks long towards goal, no problem whatsoever. He's banged that straight through the middle, and gee, there really wasn't much pressure on the Crocs players then from the centre bounce, was there? You would Crocs would fancy themselves to hit the scoreboard a few more times yet as they break away from the centre again through Johnston. Out in front this time, the mark spilt by Giddings as he reached for it, but Waistcoat gets the hand pass over the top, and Will Farrer dribbles one through easy as you like, so he didn't look too hindered by any leg injury or anything then, Waistcoat, as he sweeps the hand pass to Anderson. Anderson on the left has a player in some space, and Daniels takes it in the hands out in front, and now a long kick down towards full forward. There's a pack of players. Waistcoat running through again. It falls into his hands almost the second time, and just terrific awareness, and dodged around and just easily dribbled through another goal, and he's got 5 on the board. So Will Sexton off half-back drives it into half-forward. Bo Schwartz gets another touch across to Anderson, another touch. He kicks long to the goal square, and Will Farrer down there reaches up and gets himself another mark and another shot at goal from only about 15 metres out. So Farrer just casual approach, the kicks straight through. He screams in delight as he kicks his 4th goal for the quarter, and piles on the pain for the Darwin Buffaloes and their supporters.
4 for the quarter and 6 for the game. It's a magnificent effort from Will Farrer. But
Ethan Saville now with the long shot at goal. He's just pulled it, and so a minor score only. So yeah, that's a massive margin of 151 points to Southern Districts with 48 scoring shots to 7 mark.